Hello friends, how are you? I hope all of you are doing very well in your personal life and in stock market as well. Well, today I am making a video a bit late because earlier I was doing some work and thereafter I got some news and I'm very much disappointed and I'm very much sad because things aren't doing well. If you see this COVID, then you are already hearing this new epi strain virus and that is 15 times more dangerous. I don't know what will happen. Market is fine, but there are other things also now. People's life is involved right now. So actually, if you can help anybody nearby your vicinity in whatever way you can, not only money, any support, food, medical, you have to do it. That's it, my request from my side. Market will do and that will be remain, but firstly everybody should be alive. That is my motto anyway. So please help wherever you can. That is my first request to you, because things are going to be very strange and I don't want to talk about much about this, otherwise you will feel negativity. I don't want negativity in my life also, but I still want to accept the truth. That's why I'm discussing it with you. Now let's see the global indices. If you see here, so yeah, right now you can see here. So if you see the Nasdaq, that is only loose and that is also not major bearishness, but all other indices gain today. Well, the thing is they have gained, but the gaining is not that much high, not even a more than 1%. And as per this news in Indian market, I am not hoping that things are going to be improved soon. So again, still I am bearish. Whatever things are still, even if market is going high also, I'm still bearish. I don't know why. It's just the sentiment giving me the vibes. You may have a different opinion and I'll be making my strategy according to the bearish view only. Okay. And if you see the Nifty movers, which are like moving greater than 3%, then this motor stocks, Hero Motocorp, Tata Motors gained greater than 3%, Hindalco Industries, Wipro and GAIL also gained greater than 3%. So there was no stock which lose less than negative 3%. And due to this motor sector only, auto sector, you can say automobile sector, Nifty gained today. And some, you can say, Wipro also gained. But if you see the Bank Nifty front, well, Bank Nifty didn't move much also. The thing is, Bank Nifty moved only 44.1 points even after RBI announcement of the loan. So you can see what are the things going in the market. Let's go to the news and discuss it. If you see the RBI announcement, well, they have gave the relaxation in KYC. So right now what you can do, well, you can verify your KYC from your mobile itself. You don't have to personally visit the branch of anywhere, like let it be PTM, let it be any bank or something. So well, it is very good thing because it is very much needed. Video verifications can be done, and if they need more documents, we can provide it and it will make process more easier. And that's what I am hoping that should be done. Tata Steel had a good news. Tata Motors had a bad news. Still, it has gained. Bad news in the sense their competitions has ordered a probe against the Tata Motors that they were doing some malpractice. I don't know whether it is truth or not, but they have done it. So let's see. Cipla had a good news because they got some uh, authorization here. And Adani Green had a good news. Wipro had a good news. Maruti Suzuki had a bad news. Godrej Industries had a good news. IDBI Bank just strategic disinvestment. So let investors decide whether it is good news or bad news. If you see the corporate front events, means the stocks where events are going to be announced, and then these are the stocks where companies are going to make various announcements in upcoming days. Well, I'm not going to read it out each stocks individually because it will take a hell lot of time, and I don't want to bore you with the stocks. If you still want to read it, the file is available on my Telegram channel. You can go there and download this file and see what are the events, corporate events for this particular companies. So if you are already trading in one of these companies, or else you are going to make some investments, then this will be better guide for you. Government events, well, I'm not expecting what government will announce. Right now everything is going sideways, so still I'm hoping that government still doing its best to cope up with lot of things. It is not easy job, let me tell you, when it's not at all easy job when we have a huge population to take care of. We also have to take some responsibilities. It's not only like a government will do everything and we won't do anything. We have to at least whatever way possible, let it be mask, wearing the mask, let it be making aware the people. These are the basic things that you can do. Small things matter. Also once you will do that, people will also follow, and we'll be having good days in near future. So that is your responsibility that you have to do. Okay. And if you see the Nifty graphs, weekly there is not bullishness, but today there was a bullishness. Well, bullishness because this auto industry performed well. But do you know that even though it has performed well, market didn't gain much? Because earlier when something good news has come in multiple front, then market used to jump like 200 or 300 points, but today it didn't jump. Well, the reason is if you see the FII data, FIs today bought a little bit, not huge, but still they made some investments. So that was the reason that Nifty has gained, but still DI has sold. So there was not much of the effects, and you know already what is happening. So that's why this kind of speculations are in the market. See the weekly picture. Well, weekly picture is saying the market is neither bullish nor bearish. You see here, where are you seeing the more bars? On call side also, call side there are more bars. On put side there are less bars. Only height of the bars are more, means more contracts are open. So you cannot say that it is a completely bullishness or bearishness. My view is bearish. You may have a different opinion. That's up to you. Change in open interest if you see. Well, here also you see if market is going up, then people should make more positions on put side. Means sell. People should sell more put because market is going up. But you see here, no one is making a huge positions on put side. So even people are making more positions on call side, not huge positions but small positions. So it is clearly indicating that market has a bearish as per the open interest and change in open interest. Other data also you can analyze. You see the volume wise graph, more volume is traded on call side. Maybe they have squared up positions or they have more made new positions. That is up to whatever has happened, up to them. Well, here you see the bank nifty, then weekly and today it was a bullishness, but you see the open interest graph. Maybe people are making a more positions on this side. It is due to the RBI announcements, but let's see how much it can hold. Well, the situations are very much different, that's why. Well, if you see the FISD as cash activity, here you can clearly see FI today bought 1220 crore worth of stocks, whereas DI sold 6032 crore worth of stocks. So almost 6000 crore worth of buying has happened in today's market. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Well, I'll limit this data to last 30 days, otherwise there will be a lot of clutter will be here. Okay, so that will be better for us. If you see the MF equity, this is the data. MF debt equity, people are making more positions, and in equity debt activity they are making more positions. Equity they are not making much positions. If you see the support and resistance, here is the crux. See weekly support. Weekly support is at 13,500. It's a huge gap. Right now market is at around 14,700. So it is you can say 1200 points below. And where is the weekly resistance? It is at 16,000. So again 1300 points above. I'm talking about Nifty. If people are making huge positions at this much gap, then what you're expecting? Means people are expecting that market will be more volatile and it can be all over the place. You already know the new regulations of SEBI of this margin rules. So people are still speculating that okay, FII can turn the market anytime and we may hit our stop loss. That's why they are making very far away positions. If you see the daily means today, 14,700 was the support and 16,000 was the resistance. But it was daily means today only, because today FIIs are buying. So maybe there was a bullishness in the market. Hence, people are making the position at 14,700. If tomorrow again market will go down, then support will be up to 13,500 or below 13,500. That we have to find out. So whatever strategy I am discussing, it is, you can say, without seeing the next trading session market. So what happens if tomorrow Nifty does gap up or gap down opening, then again you also think whether this strategy is going to give me profit or not. If definitely, okay, there is a bearish sentiments are in the market, so I am pretty much sure that market is not going to go much high. Much high means 200, 300, 400 points. It will go maybe 100 points up, but not more than that. Maybe 150 points, but not more than that. Or else it will be going down only. So that is my view. So according to that, I make my strategies. Well, here, this is my profit and loss that you can see. So let's draw the support and resistance on our chart. You see 13,474, you see 13,500 and 16,000. So this is the weekly range, and today range you can see, this is the today's range. So if you see the support and resistance as per the chart, this is the support and this is the resistance. Currently if you see, the Nifty is trading at its support resistance, chart resistance. So it may be possible if it break it, then it may go higher, but as per the sentiments, I'm still not sure. So I'm still expecting that it will be going down only, it will not go up. So 14,800, I'm expecting that it will be the resistance. Maybe you have a different opinion. If you have different opinion, apply different strategy. So that strategy I would like to apply, because bearishness is there, we can directly sell put. And what put? 14,700. So if market goes down, we'll be having a good profit. And if market goes up or remains at the same point also, then we'll be having a loss, limited loss, which is up to 9,938. So here profit is unlimited, loss is limited. Probability of profit is 35.537%. So it is very low, but considering the market sentiments, you are taking very limited risk to gain very high rewards. So that's what the stock market is. Right now I'm already having some positions open. First I will take care of those positions, then only I'll be putting new positions. But since it is, the amount is very less, so I can directly apply this strategy if and only if I feel like that tomorrow market is going to be bearish, means it doesn't do huge gap up opening, then it starts, like if it does a little bit gap up opening, then it started going down, then definitely I'll be bearish in the market. So that I can do. But still, if you are buying put, here I'm buying put, buying always have some risk like theta decay, so that may you have to consider. And see, fall up, don't expect that Nifty will be falling too much. Maybe if circumstances are bad also, then 300 400 points fall you can expect in a week, but don't expect like 1000 2000 3000 point down it will go. Otherwise what will happen, you will not square off your positions and you will be taking loss. So that you have to avoid. Okay, so that's it. So that's it guys from my side. If you're finding this video helpful, then hit the like button and consider subscribing this channel.